Well everyone, here we are, once again, back in the Gravellands. Hopefully this time though we can make it past to layer 2 without dying horribly. Of course, that's a lot easier said than done. If you look around my little crash pod, you can see that there was a new update, so we do have a few things to look forward to. Or I guess it's going to be the opposite if you look at it in a different way. But yeah, if we look around, we can actually use the controls around this area to toggle heat, toggle coolness, and even take a shower. So it's pretty darn nice. Another thing I learned is that right up there, there's a nice little light bulb that I can steal. Look at that, we got ourselves a light bulb. An electric light with a filament that's heated until it glows. Seems to be battery powered. Don't put in your mouth. That last part is very important. I did that before in a little testing run, and the light bulb exploded in my head, giving me shrapnel and making my day terrible. So yeah, always carry it on your hands, but that is going to be a nice light to have. What's also really nice is this crate being open, and inside having a makeshift LED ripe for the taking. A makeshift localized resuscitation device. This is actually really good. If we get hurt really bad, or even if we bleed, this thing will save us. So I'll be keeping that, and I guess we'll move down and try to make a new record. It feels pretty good to be back playing this game, though. I have been very sad with how the last run ended, so having a chance to redeem myself feels pretty nice. I'm gonna jump over, and we'll see what kind of loot we can get. First of all, we have bleach and a fanny pack. The fanny pack is good. The bleach could also save my life. I'll carry it for now. Please don't drink it, buddy. There you go. We have chocolate milk and painkillers. Okay, drop the bleach. I would rather take the chocolate milk. The painkillers can go into the fanny pack. Oh, also, I did get a lot of nice little tips and tricks from the comments, and you guys did say that if you combine 3 foliage, you can make bandages, so I'm gonna do that real quick as well. Yeah, look at that, we got ourselves ripped dressing. I'm gonna keep it all in my fanny pack so we don't lose sight of it. Alright, now what I want to find is some more supplies. Ooh, what's that? A box of 12 gauge ammo. I don't think that's the most helpful item, especially in this type of scenario, but I guess I'll take it just because it's here. We're also getting a little bit hungry, so let's go look around for some food. Okay, cool, we found a lead bush in here. That will do. Time to go deeper. Oh man, this is not off to a good start, everyone. I jumped down into this little pit and I had to dig my way out. We did make it out, but it took a lot of exertion in order to reach that point. So if I look, we're probably going to be losing weight. Actually, we're chilling right now. Yeah, we're doing all right when it comes to body mass. Our mood is in a good spirit as well. The hunger and thirst could be a little bit better, but I won't complain. What I'm really curious about, though, is how bad it is down there. Let me go throw down some glow plant and see how far it drops down. That's pretty far, and there's a trap at the bottom. We're not gonna go there. We're gonna go around. Okay, don't trigger the trap. Beautiful. Alright, surgical jumps has led me to another little crash pod with a note inside. Oh, that's a earthquake. You know what? I'm just gonna read it while this earthquake happens. I inquired others around the ability to see our physical status in our minds, and it turns out this is something shared by almost everyone else here. Quite interesting. This is not something we've ever been able to do back in our homes. Have we been implanted with something? There are no visible attachments on any of us. I have also noted that very few people here do not share this experience, seemingly lacking whatever lets us do this. Odd. Alright, that's a nice little bit of lore, and I'm guessing that's why we can see everything about our bodies to the leader, which is pretty cool. There is a challenge run you can do where you don't have that, but I'm not brave enough to do that yet. Especially when we got spiders running around ready to kill me at a moment's notice. Oh my gosh, we got a blueprint and a toolbox. Toolbox is huge, blueprint, what do we got? We now know how to make foliage, which is going to be dried foliage or any water item or 2 fungus chunks. I am a little bit worried that there's fungus. Oh god, I am really worried. Anyways, I can drop everything off into the toolbox and we can move on forward. Right over to another little crash pod. This one has a survivor. Also, what the heck is that? Oh, arm warmers. Huge! We'll take those. It could protect me from very bad drops, and I also see a stick over there. While not the best tool, it will work in a pinch. Hey there, friend. Are you alright? Hey. Oh, look at that. We can actually trade with them physically now. Another unlucky victim. At least they're still breathing. Yeah, with this new update, they added in a small little, like, trading system. So they have stuff that they want to trade, there's some stuff that they're indifferent about, and there are things that they want to keep. Like a sledgehammer, dude? I would love that. But we can't afford that right now. Matter of fact, we can't afford anything. Do you want anything in my inventory, maybe? I'll give you some chocolate milk, maybe? Okay, we have $12 for that. Adding that to the count. They don't want the shotguns, though. That's fine. What can we get now? Okay, we really can't buy much. I'm just gonna get some lemonade, and we'll call it a day. Thank you very much. Could I sleep here for the night, by the way? I'm getting pretty tired. We can haggle, we can hug, and we can rest. Okay, cool. I am gonna take a nap, then. Waking up on a brand new day. Hope you slept well? I definitely did. Now it's time to die horribly. I'll see you later. Alright, first things first. We need water and food. We have food right here, because I did leave the geofruits out, and we have water right here as well. Delicious. Now I think we jump around the life pod and go straight down that way. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, I made a bad call on that one. Alright, we're fine, though. Oh, there's another survivor in there, but I don't think we have anything to trade. Oh, we do have a rifle magazine inside this blob of gore. It's $5, technically. I'll take it with me. I mean, if there's rifle magazines and shotgun shells, we might be able to find a weapon soon. I don't know what I'd do with it. I mean, I guess we could kill others. Not that it'd be really helpful, but it's something we can do. Ooh, okay. Now we can jump down here and loop around to another crash pod. Oh, look, it has another little survivor, and I see some goodies up there. Coffee. It's got barely anything in it. We're just gonna ignore that then. All right, let's jump down, and I think we ought to collect some more grass in order to make some more bandages. I'm gonna jump inside here real quick if you don't mind me. Hello, how are you doing? If you don't mind, I'm just gonna read your note and see if you have anything good. A foliage bag. Damn, that would be nice. He also has a pistol. Okay, so you can buy weapons. That's good to know. I can't afford anything, though, nor do I really want to sell anything. I'm just gonna read your note. I inquired others around the ability to eat. Oh, it's already the same thing. I do see a nice little drawing on the side, though. That's pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna get a move on. Up and out this way. I would like to reach the medical crate, but I'd have to jump through 2 machineries and a spike trap, so I don't think it's really worth the risk. Okay, that's more algae. Don't slip, buddy. We're gonna have to jump over. Oh, okay, we're fine, we're fine. Now we can dig through here. Yeah, look at that. Now we can reach that medical crate. Damn, there's a lot of survivor pods, and I dropped down. That's fine. We probably don't need all those supplies. Okay, after a little bit of foraging around, we do have a lot of supplies. If we check our fanny pack, we have 3 ripped dressings, which should hopefully be enough if I should ever find myself in the situation of getting impaled by a huge metal rod. I would like to avoid that, by all means and regards, but, you know, you can't really avoid some accidents. I'm gonna dig through here, through the water, I think, and then we can go down further. Come on, big money game, big money. Aw, there goes our stick. That's fine, it did its job pretty well. What do we got? A dust mask. A slightly sturdy mask that covers your mouth. That's head protection, and that's drip for us. Huge! Especially because if I got any hints about the next biome, it sounds like there's gonna be a lot of mushroom spores. So keeping that out of our system is gonna be great. Anyways, we're through here. Let's jump down, pop open this crate, and see what we got. We have another blueprint for some... what is that? A magazine base. Okay, you can make your own magazines. We have a circuit board and relief cream. That may be helpful for pain. The circuit board, I'm not too sure about. We can check the recipes, though. Okay, you can make yourself a makeshift auto pump. That could be helpful. I'll keep it with me for now. I don't see anything else that's really crazy, though. Aside from that, if we make a metal alloy, a circuit board, and a light bulb, I have a feeling we might be able to make a flashlight. That's huge. Okay, let me go head up here and grab another light bulb, because the one we have is about to break. And before I do keep her moving, how does it look down there? Okay, we can drop there, and then drop over here, briefly, picking up our light and checking out the medical crate. Finding some tweezers. That's huge. That's genuinely huge. Okay, the amount of times I've gotten shrapnel in my body and I didn't have, like, a proper way to remove it and gotten a pain spiral is quite a few times. More so than I'd like to admit. So grabbing that is gonna help us out when it comes to the medical economy. There's some geofruit here, but the main reason why I was jumping over this way is because I spied with my little eye a little bit of dressing. That's some good stuff. I'll keep it with me. Oh, hello there. That right there is a leg pouch and an ice pack. Oh my god, this is a blessed run. All right. I really have to lock in for this next little bit. I'll explain what those two things do as soon as we can make it to safety. If I can do that, we are gonna be in a good position for the third biome. If I don't get shot, of course, and or maimed, stabbed, murdered, brutalized, you know, the whole 9 yards. It's actually really sad, the amount of things we gotta go through. Oh, we have 2 more crates down here as well. This is a good run. Inside, we have plastic dressing. That's really good medical supply. There's also going to be some fanny packs. We already have a fanny pack, but I can rip it up into more dressing. So I'll yoink that, and I will grab some of the scrap metal for use later. Yeah, that does suck indeed, buddy. But we did make it to the next layer, with a lot of good supplies. I am going to continue down. And now that I'm in here, I can finally describe why we are in such a good position. First of all, the blue dressing pack, or I guess plastic dressing, is good for blood loss, antiseptic, and it's good for, whatchamacallit, breaking your bones. If I break a bone, we can use that as a splint. The ice pack is really good, because the layer after this one is going to be a dry desert, which means it's going to be very easy to overheat and to almost get heat exhaustion. This ice pack is really cool, because it's super future-y in the fact that it regenerates on its own and it becomes cool without any outside force. So we can use this to constantly cool down and, you know, stay alive. So yeah, that's very nice. What's also very nice is the fact that we're getting sleepy right next to a life pod chest. I think we ought to sleep in here for the night. What do we have in here? A stick, another blueprint, an old rag. I'll take that in a minute. Let me drink some water. And after that, we can check out the blueprint, which will make us morphine. If we get 2 opium and 1 glow plant, that'll make morphine. Good to know. Alright, let's go drain this out now. Also, can I make a tool with the stick? It looks like we could. If I combine scrap metal with some reinforced rope, I may be able to make something a little bit better. We do have scrap metal right now. The only thing I would need is maybe a little bit more and some rope. Alright, that'll be my next little crafting goal then. Let me go drain out this place, so I can sleep, you know, without all this water around. There we go. Now we can sleep. Another day, another dollar. I'm gonna call you Jimbo. No, not Jimbo. I'm gonna call him, Timmy. That way we have something to call him other than just Buddy. Or what's his number? 72688. Yeah, that's not really the most inviting name. I think we're gonna stick with one of my given names. And your name is Timmy. And Timmy, I'm gonna try my best to keep you alive, alright? And to help you avoid a fate worse than death. Alright, we do have a building over there. I don't really like how deep that fall is, though. Let's give it a little peek. Oh yeah, it's bad. I'm gonna go back and grab this light bulb. Oh, no. Oh, okay, we're fine. That was the first real big fall of the day, and it wasn't that bad. I mean, we do have a little bit of bruising all over our character, but it could always be worse. Funnily enough, that's where I threw my previous light bulb down. I'll keep it to maybe use it later. What? Why did that send me up so high? Oh, I got so scared there. Okay, you're fine. Earthquakes are a lot scarier in this update, it seems like. Stay calm. Stay cool. Let's try not to die here, all right? We're good, we're good. Holy, my life flashed before my eyes. I think that's very important to not get over encumbered then. Anyways, I'll be taking the foliage to maybe craft up a rope later. How does it look here? Decently clear if I keep myself to the right. Oh, that's barbed wire. Oh, come on, man. Okay, it's just a bunch of little bleeds. That's honestly not the worst. You know, it could be worse. We probably don't need to bandage it up, as sad as it is. We'll just keep moving and disinfect it. How about you go have some opioids, buddy? We do have some painkillers inside the fanny pack. Yeah, that'll make you feel better. All right, let's go grab this glow plant and actually, you know, disinfect our wounds. So we have a little bit there, a little bit here, and one more over there. We've already stopped bleeding, so we're looking fine now. I do see another trap. I don't like that at all. I think we're gonna use this plant to disarm that. Jump down, just briefly. Beautiful. And disarmed. Cool, cool, cool. And I think with the amount of foliage we have nearby, we should be able to make a rope. And then reinforce it with the scrap metal we have. Yep, there's the rope. Okay, what do I need to make the reinforced rope now? 2 rope and 1 scrap metal. Okay, easy. Especially because we have another little plant here to use up. Is there really no other foliage here? I don't see any. I do see one up there, but it's pretty high up. I'm gonna have to keep moving and just hope that we can find something else. I will eat the rest of the food here, though. Okay, we're looking a lot more fed. I'm sure it'll be easy to find one more piece of, plant. I hate you, barbed wire. Seriously, who puts barbed wire down in a cave system? Or I guess that kind of begs the question, who puts a series of MacGyver traps down here? You know what my theory is? My theory is that there's not even any cargo. Alright, I think this is like a big game for the scientists, you know? They get to watch us, maybe they get to throw on a couple of bets. That's my guess. And it's gonna be really sad as soon as I reach the bottom and realize that's what it is. Oh, I already had a piece of foliage in my toolbox. Perfect. That means we can combine those two, get another rope, combine these, pop in a little bit of scrap metal, and then combine you, and you together. Aw, wait, do I need something else yet? I need more scrap metal. Ugh, I'm so dirty. That's fine. We'll get you a bath soon. Right now, I would like to make a better stick. Now we have some scrap metal to combine together. Is that going to be enough? It is! Now we have a makeshift digging tool. A piece of sharp, heavy metal on a stick, better at digging than claws. See? We're starting to use the crafting system to learn now. This is going great. How good is it? Oh, it does 74 a pop. That's huge. Scrap metal's really good to have in general because you can use so much things with it. Okay, can I reach that now? I think I can, if I jump over this way. Oh, that went really far down. And I forgot my light bulb. It's small things like that. Okay, it's fine. We can hug this. Okay, we're good. We're good. We made it. Oh, jeez. We have a ripped bag for our efforts. I guess that's nice. It's always good to have more, you know, carry capacity. And honestly, I think we ought to ditch the toolbox now. It's nice and all, but it weighs so much, I don't think it's worth to take it with me. Or maybe it is. 75% encumbrance reduction is insane. Yeah, no, keep the toolbox. Hold on. What am I kidding? Yeah, we don't really need that bag. What I do need, though, is a bath right here. Beautiful. We're gonna be clean any minute. By the way, if you want a little pro tip on how to take a bath better, just hold X to ragdoll and your character goes right into bath mode. Just to be worried, you know, about drowning yourself. Anyways, let me eat that and throw this bad boy over so we can move forward. There it is, disarmed. Now we can move safely. There is barbed wire. I also see a dead guy there. That's fine. It's not me. A lot of barbed wire, so I'm glad I didn't drop down here. Ooh, okay, we're down. We do have bleach. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. After a little bit, I think you'll get used to the bodies, buddy. So we do not have a backpack. We can wear that. What's the encumbrance reduction look like? 50%. Not the best, but it definitely could be worse. And storage is always nice to have. What's not nice is we're dying of hypothermia right now. So I'm gonna have you dig to save your life. There it is. It's really cool how actually, like, exerting yourself can reduce the effects of hypothermia. Of course, it goes the other way, in the fact that once we're in the desert, doing this kind of labor will put us in a danger spot. It's stuff like that that really brings me to this game, you know? It's like a big chess game of life and death. Anyways, how are we gonna dig in here? Oh, we might need to dig. Okay, we have some plastic here. We can actually dig through this then. I was worried we'd have to dig through concrete. Oh no, we're kind of trapped. Yeah, that's concrete in there. Okay, well, I can destroy this fence line at least, and it looks like we're gonna have to fight a shade crawler. It's a good thing we have a weapon. Oh my gosh, they never stood a damn chance. Yeah, it's really good having a weapon in this game. Alright, can I climb up now? Maybe that's enough for today. We do have a mediocre sleep here. I would be worried about, you know, sleeping next to a corpse. There's gotta be another better spot, right? No, there's actually not. I think I'm gonna try to sleep on the clay, but if I fall down and sleep on concrete, it is what it is as well, you know? Yep, this is my little sleeping spot for the night. Get some rest. Oh, I did a little stretch, and I definitely fell on concrete after. Yeah, sleep is one of the more dangerous things in this game, funny enough. Alright, we woke up. Not completely rested up, but, better than dead. And now we can move up. Also, fun little pro tip, if you break the ground below a trap, it does break it instantly, so that's an easy way to disarm something if you don't want to sit there all day and hammer away at it. Okay, drop down. That's a trap there. Avoid that gracefully. We can drop down here, get a little bit of food. And check out this life pod here. What do we got? Mind wipe and adhesive bandages. Mind wipe could be good. I think if we get very traumatized, I can use this. May cause clear amounts of moderate to severe brain damage. The effect is permanent. Use as a last resort. I'll take it with me just in case. It's always good to have, you know, a plan B. The bandages are also good. Do we have any wound infection? No, we're looking great! Oh man, I've never felt better. Now we just have to find a way up and around this way. Whoop, we're down. And we got water too, beautiful. It all works out in the end. There's another earthquake, but there is a little food cache in here as well. Oh, no, 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 no. I see what that is. It's really dark right now. That was my only light. I have no idea where a drop is, but that over there, it was a nest of ticks, and I don't want to attack them right now because we would die. We will die. I think what we do now is try and dig up and above. And in order to save myself a little bit of heartache, let's use some of the scrap metal we have to build up. Yes, this is why we have tools at our disposal, all right? We're up and we're over. Oh, that's water. That's fine. We have a gun. Holy. Check that out, man. We have no ammo for it, but it's a gun. Might jam when low condition, uses small magazines. Well, we only have rifle magazines right now. Yeah, 5.56. This is probably going to be 9mm, but it's still pretty cool. I mean, I don't know why I'd ever use a gun, but, you know, we got one now. That's awesome, dude. I'll drop it off inside my bag. Just so we always got it on us, you know? Oh, no, that's one of our own. Oh, no. I do wonder if this game has kind of a, I don't want to say trauma meter, but like, what is it called? There's a certain term for it that I'm trying to think of right now. It's like when you become numb to everything. You know, Dwarf Fortress has it, where if they see enough dead bodies, they just get used to it all, and also Cataclysm does the same thing. If you kill enough, like, zombie children, you stop, like, caring. I do wonder if that's, you know, something you do get in this game. Do we have any pistol ammo here? I would love a little bit of pistol ammo. No, nothing. Well, that means we just gotta keep her going down. Give me another glow plant just so we have some on standby. We're gonna become very glowy. But I think it... No, that's a bear trap! Oh my god, it's dangling our leg. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. That's really bad. Okay, we just fell into... Okay, we have dressing. We're fine. We're fine. It's good. It's good. We need something a little bit stronger here. Plastic dressing, save me. We're good. We're only losing a little bit. It's slowly going away. That is our leg. Oh my god, that must have hurt so bad, dude. It dangled our leg. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to jump with this thing right now. I mean, I think it's broken. No, it's broken. It's 100% broken. Here, we got an ice pack. That's what the school nurses would have wanted. There it is. Good as new. Oh, that's a shade crawler. Okay. I need my tool out right now. We're gonna dig through this way. We can drop down this way. Beautiful. Graceful. Smooth. Steady. Please tell me that's a real person. I want to see someone after getting absolutely chomped on. No, there's no one here. It's just us. Abandon all hope for ye who enter. We do have a light bulb, though, which is really nice, actually. I'm gonna disinfect that wound just in case. There it is. It is gonna be a little bit painful, but, you know, pain is the way you know you're still alive. That's a trap right there. That's evil. That is so evil. There's another bear trap there too, man. This game wants to kill me. I mean, obviously it does, but, you know, at the same time, god damn. All right, it's been disarmed. Beautiful. Now I can move on in and get some rest. We have a blueprint and an electronic watch. Periodically tells you useful info. Bleeding time, hidden infections. That seems pretty nice. I could go for a nap. Yeah, you will. Very soon. Oh, also, while I am here, shower, please. Thank you. Oh, okay, it looks like our foot's gonna heal in 23 minutes. I can't stand straight. Yeah, it looks bad, but we can ice pack it real quick. There you go. Let's not play it any more risky, all right? Like that, that's bad. I don't think we go that way. We're gonna jump over. That's another bear trap right there. But that's not the worst. It could be worse. Can I disarm bear traps? Oh, don't step in it. You can't disarm it. And it also looks like as long as I don't jump too much on the broken foot, we can use it. Alright, that's clear. We can jump down. Could I jump? No. What the hell am I thinking? We're gonna go this way. This way's bad. I think we dig through. Dude, I would kill for a bucket of chicken right now. If you look at my medical stats right now, we've lost 4 kilograms since the start. We used to weigh like 54. Actually, we lost way more than that. Oh man, that's not good. That's not good. We really need like something fattening right now in order to keep up our weight threshold. But we did make it through. Just one more little rest and we will hopefully find some goodies. Is that a shade crawler? No, it's not. Okay, good. That's the last thing I'd want to see right now. What do we have? Water. I mean, that's good for the desert, genuinely. I mean, we'll take that. And alginate dressing. That's also pretty nice for the desert. I mean, no, that's just nice in general. We got blood sacks, rifle mags. Gosh, dang it, dude. I was really hoping that would have been what I needed. It's got a lot of bullets in it, though. That is trading, if I can reach it. Yeah, we got it. Okay, that's gonna be really nice to have. Oh, I forgot about the legs. That's fine, we have scrap metal. Whoa, okay, easy does it. Let's get a little bit of glue on that to make you feel better. There it is. How's my mood doing? -7? Yeah, I understand that. Empty blood bag. I have an idea, but it might sound a little bit unhinged. Okay, we might need that later. If we take blood right now and we rest and recover after... No, but it's gonna drain more of my calories, I bet. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna use a resuscitation device. Where's that thing at? We need it bad. Just one. Alright, we'll save the other half for later. That did not fix me. Okay, it's just broken. Don't break your leg again, please. Woo-wee. We're losing a lot of weight. I honestly think our best call right now is to dig over through there. Honestly, do you want to take some opioids, buddy? That might help you out, genuinely. There you go. Oh, that made his mood so much better. Yeah, look at that. We're happy now. I think I really messed up my paw. You don't know the worst of it, buddy. I'm not going to tell you, in order to keep your spirits up and your morale high. Okay, we're down. That's a barbed wire trap. I really need that food. Jump. Oh, cookies. I'll take that. Eat it up, eat up, eat up. And we also have a little bit of a place to sleep for the night. What do we have? Blueprints, antidepressants. Those might be huge. Oh, you can make a duffel bag with a bag and rope. Good to know. I'll take those antidepressants too. Am I good enough to sleep right now? I'm gonna try and sleep here. After I take a shower. No, we're not tired yet. Okay. Well, looks like we gotta keep on moving then. Alright, we're here. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh. Oh my god! There's some spiders! Okay, okay, no, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. We lost him, we lost him, we lost him. Oh, this is going terrible. Bandage it up. Oh god, it's bad, it's bad, it's bad. I don't know what's in the distance. We need painkillers right now. Okay, okay, eat some candy too. We're fine. We're good, yeah, that's tasty, yummy, yummy candy. Oh, my pain is going way down. We might pass out from the pain right now. These stupid spiders are taking bites out of me! Oh, it's bad. Okay, fix that dislocation. You want some cookies? Maybe some cookies would make you feel better. I hear them. They're chasing me. They're stalking me. That's not good. It's chilly in here. I know, man. I know. I really have to fix that dislocation. Okay. Okay. You did it. Okay. Now just jump down. Okay. Easy does it. Oh my god, we made it to the next layer. I'm gonna, I think this would be a good time to end the episode. We made it. Just barely. We have some supplies. We're hungry. We're always hungry. God, we need food bad. Maybe we can find some food in the next zone, the desert zone, you know? And definitely we won't die of starvation. Anyways, I am gonna end things off here. That's enough stress for me today. Oh, man. Anyways, if you guys want to see more and the desert and potentially radioactive and jungle biomes, make sure you continue to like, favorite, share, and subscribe for more. I think we can make a small series out of this, truly. Alright, I'll see you gamers later. Peace out, and bye-bye.